Okay, we are here, we are live. What's going on, guys? Welcome to this week's live stream. We are here. So, there is a couple of things I want to talk about before we get into the point of the stream. But first things first. We are here, we are live. Audio's good. How about saying that to Jacob instead, Ninky? I heard it was Jacob's birthday yesterday, not mine! Yeah, if anyone isn't aware, Jacob last week reminded me that his birthday would be this time this weekend, and it was Saturday, so it was technically yesterday. Hi, other Jacob, Jacob D. We've only just started, so... I keep spotting it before... I still keep spotting it anyways, John, but... But yeah, you could say that to Jacob Muscle because since his birthday was the most recent one. Oh, hi Logan, the movie Fanatic 2K8. I think I recognise you from probably Pet Squad fan streams. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Nice to see a new face here. And yeah, so guys, as the title of the stream says, yes, we are continuing my commentary streams of my SpongeBob Plush series, and this time we're doing my 2024 Plush videos. So this stream has already been in the making for a little while, and when I mean in the making, it's like been prepared, for a while, because I already had plans to do it, but because it wasn't the end of 2024, I had to wait till a certain date like it is today to do this. So, since 2024 is over now, I'm able to do this. You guys know what I mean, basically. So yeah, we're covering it today. 2024 had a total of 35 plush videos, so about 5 less than compared to all of the other previous years. And to be honest with you all, it was a more quiet year for my plush series, compared to previous years. But I made the most of it and still had some good reviews along the way, and still had some crazy videos along with it. So we're going to cover them as much as possible today. And see if we've got time, because the thing is, I may have to skip one plush video or another during this to save up time, as I've previously done, but because it's 5 videos less, we might have a bit of spare time, but we'll see. Yeah, I knew it was Jacob. I'd say SpongeBob personally, Jacob, but again, Mr. Bean will always be a hit to comedy. So, before we get into that though, I do want to take the opportunity to thank everyone who has followed with my 1000 sub special yesterday, which I posted. It was probably the most insane special I've made, probably since my 500 sub special when I did that road trip video, guys, from almost this time last year. Yeah, this one was probably the most craziest one I've done since the 500 sub special. And it took me 3 whole days to put it all together, and it's 28 minutes long, which, yes, not only is my most viewed SpongeBob Plush video, but also my most viewed video on the channel overall, guys. So it could do with as much support as it can if you guys haven't watched the video already. You're all sure to enjoy it. So yeah, getting back to the main subject, so not only was that the 1000 sub special, but it was also the 100th and it was also the 150th episode of the Plush series, guys, which, yes, guys, which that now being said, we're now into the last 10 episodes of the Plush series now, because as I made a mention on my Discord server, I'm only making the Plush series go up to episode 160, so we're now down pretty much to the last 10 episodes of the series, guys, so I'd suggest making the most of the Plush series while it lasts, guys, for the next few months, before I bring it to an end in the summer. But now let's get into the main subject of the stream. So yeah, we're going to cover every SpongeBob plush video of mine from 2024. And if there's any, like, particular plush video from that year that you guys have enjoyed the most and you would like to bring up or share your favourite parts on, do let me know as we're going through it. So without further ado, let's hop into the stream, guys. 35 playlist stream. So we start off with what was the new intro for my 2024 plush videos with Mr. Krabs and the Krusty College. You guys can tell how I spelt college on here. I had to go the way with saying as Krusty College, you know, with the K instead of the C, you know, it's a saying. But yeah, this intro right here was the new one I made for 2024. And I guess for the beginning of this year, but then went away immediately into the second video of the year. But here it is. With, at the time, that old profile still from Spongy Collector.
Mr. Krabs and the Krusty
Right, here we are.
Woohoo!
Let's get into it. Yep.
It's the new year, Squidward. Woohoo!
So I'm kicking off by making out the new year is already tuned in and the Krusty Krab is back in business, and yeah, because I wanted a way of saying it. I think people who don't watch this in the new year may be surprised why I'm saying that, but if you look at the date it was released, it makes sense, you know?
And that means the Krusty Krab is open again. Woohoo!
Not exactly sure, Jacob.
Oh, yes, I know, right? And I can't wait to go home. Ha ha.
This was even before I introduced Mario and Luigi to the plush series, guys. Speaking of which...
Oh, come on, Squidward. You're going through so much right now. It's a new year, and that means we can collect more money.
I'm never going back to preschool again, all because of those stupid kids.
And this was pretty much the time when Oleg was starting to become a big character, I think, for the series, personally. I just love the way I make him stand out as a baby, you know? The sense he makes, you know? When he doesn't actually act like that in, you know, Meerkat adverts and that kind of stuff, you know? Right, let's skip along here to where the video gets serious. So, this was featured in, like, my final video of the year as well, guys, as I regularly do. But yeah, we basically have Mr. Krabs putting up a poster for the Krusty College, which, yes, I had to come up with some random suggestions of how many hours and how much money these people will get paid for spending as many hours here.
The Krusty College! Ugh, are you serious, Mr. Krabs? Like, what are you going to say when the head of education comes here?
So this was pretty much the time as well, guys, when, you know, the new year had arrived, continuing the plush series as normal. This was still the time when I was thinking to myself, the plush series is possibly going to come to an end during the summer of 2024, right? I was still thinking about that at the time, and now, yeah, I was still thinking about it at the time, but going forward a few months later, that changed, but I was still thinking of it ending in the summer of last year at the time.
Like, we can't just sell a degree to someone.
The road trip? Oh, I can see why probably.
Because I'm the boss of this establishment, Mr. Squidward, so I will do it whether you like it or not.
We'll get into the subscriber specials, by the way, once we get into, yeah, the first one there, the road trip.
So, what goes with K, T, and E? Z? Oh, so if you put Z there, you would have Gust. August. Do you think
that
is
saying,
August?
guys, August?
I'm pretty sure it is. I'm not a dumb guy. You kind of are sometimes, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Dang! I made him go along with it. I mean, I'm having a laugh at my own content, and of course, crying has been Oleg's main thing, you know, all the time. So every time he makes an appearance in any of my plush videos, you know, that's basically what I do to him. Gust, yeah, exactly.
Because they don't have a degree, apparently. They're not educated.
One other thing I'll also point out is this plush video was one of the plush videos before I had that back pain of mine. I don't know if anyone is aware of this, but this time last year, I was going through some weird pain at the back of my body or something, and it came around 2 weeks after this Plush video, and I had it for literally 6 months straight, and this was literally before I had it, you know? So it just goes to show how I was risking my time having that pain. It wasn't like real bad, but after about a month it started easing away, but I still had it. But it goes to show I didn't give up on making the content, you know? I powered through it.
Educational people, and yeah, I think you need to call the cops. I'm on it, I guess.
See, this wasn't the first year Oleg had became such a crazy baby, you know. I did have him do some kind of weird stuff regularly in my 2023 Plush videos, guys. So yeah, it isn't the first year about him, really. Right, into the last bit of the video.
You really spelled degree wrong again on this poster.
Yes, and this is to make a reference to the Krusty Hospital video that was followed a year before this, a year after this video, but what do you call it? A year before this video, for the first video of 2023 or something like that, or the Plush video, I had something similar, and he spelt degree wrong yet again, as he did in the Krusty Hospital video, basically.
Like, how many times do I see you around town spelling degree wrong? And plus, you literally spelled certificate wrong on the certificate, spelling certificate. Like, how do you not know how to get your spelling right? You're literally like 80 years old. Okay, you.
And that is true, because if you look up Mr. Krabs' age on the Google website, then apparently that's what comes up.
It's time to go to jail and.
Oh, how about saying happy birthday to my channel instead of me? Because literally my channel's birthday's going to be in 4 days, thank you. Yeah, in all seriousness, guys, my channel's birthday or anniversary, 4th anniversary, is going to be in 4 days from now, by the way.
Talk about this. Oh, I've had to arrest you for it so many times the last year, and now we're already getting on away with it again.
Yep, and he made so many more arrests during the year.
Well, good luck with that, you three, because I'm off to eat some donuts.
How'd you get away with getting arrested, though? So, yeah, that was the first video of the year. Moving on now to SpongeBob and the Nightmares. So, this one was a little bit more of a nighttime themed episode, to be fair with you all. And yeah, the last time I think I had my SpongeBob bed quilt on my bed, really, personally.
Oh, Patrick, man, he can't ever learn.
This was also, I think, the time when I got a new bed for my room. Basically, this was also the first year, guys. I had a new bed for my room as well, which you may notice if you follow my reaction videos, but maybe we'll see it as we go along here.
My toothpaste and toothbrush in the sink. Patrick, did you not clean up after you brushed your teeth this morning? Oh,
I made out he didn't.
Why, Patrick? Oh. Anyways, let me just get this over with. Why is there no toothpaste in the toothpaste box?
The plots I just come up with these videos, though, I think are what make them funny, because yes, this was also not the first year I made my Plush videos really funny. There were stages in 2023 when it really got funny, and I guess the mid-2022 days as well. Speaking of which, hello H&MC squad. We're right now on the second Plush video of my 2024 Plush videos.
Oh, Patrick, did you even go to the shops this afternoon to, like, pay for some more tooth? Gary?
Oh yeah, and I don't know if you guys know this, but whenever Gary appears in my Plush series again nowadays, I've regularly used the skateboard Plush Gary, you know? I feel the normal Gary Plush, which, he's a slipper by the way guys, and I got for my 12th birthday, looks way more bigger than, you know, my Plush character, the SpongeBob Plush characters themselves, so I feel like the skateboard Gary Plush goes with it, you know, because he's way more smaller, like a normal pet should be. If you all are still unaware, I got him from the SpongeBob musical I paid a visit to in August 2023.
What are you still doing on that skateboard? Now?
Going on in his night skate sessions, I guess.
I never said you have night sessions of skateboarding.
I called it.
Now.
I've watched this video before, guys. I've rewatched this video before, guys. But have since didn't know if I remembered that or not, but I have.
You need to come back here. Oh, it's your bedtime.
Team, not getting off video games for just a few.
Oh yeah, and this is the time when we had this new machine that can literally run us some cold or hot water at any time. We've had that for a while now, by the way.
Oh, well, this won't bother me as much. Are you serious, Miss?
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I don't know if you can see this, but if you could see the walls up here, you can see they're all still white. Well, now, if you ever see the plushes go in my kitchen or something nowadays, the walls have been painted green now. All of the walls in both the living room and the kitchen are now painted green. So there's a bit of a change now if you ever come along with that in my plush videos now, guys, by the way.
Mr. Krabs, no! I need water! What if I get thirsty?
I made out there's no water left in this machine.
Now how are we gonna fix this? After bullying me? Oh, what?
Now into the main point of the videos, the nightmares.
Patrick, what are you doing with my spatula?
Well, SpongeBob, you've had your final say, and now it is time for me to fry cook you. Wow!
Another reference I made there. There should have been punching sound effects, I felt, with that, but I pretty much was too lazy to edit that in.
Oh, whatever. Oh, Patrick.
And then the second final, the second,
what do you want to do today? I don't know. What do you want to do today?
nightmare,
I don't
yes.
know. What do you want to do today? I don't know. What do you want to do today? Heck, no. Where are you taking me?
And of course I made Beaky make an appearance in here.
Well, say goodbye to your friend, SpongeBob. We're going to get you and die. No!
And there was someone, by the way, while I was filming this patio scene, guys, there was someone right in front of me, fixing stuff around with his car or something, and I feel like he was suspicious of what I was doing as well. You all can't see it, of course, in the video, but just giving you a heads up of what goes on behind the scenes.
To get you and die. What's going on? SpongeBob, quit all of the noise for one night. I want to sleep so I can annoy Squidward tomorrow. Oh, Patrick,
Just come
you
up
don't
here and do it
understand what's
to
going
himself.
on. This time I had a dream. No. Oh, SpongeBob, I literally don't care. But, no way,
And
not because of you.
Then I
Anyway,
randomly get some aftershave so I can make it SpongeBob fall asleep off of it so randomly, because I mean I would make some random potion, but honestly I couldn't be bothered, to be honest. I wasn't expecting him as well to fall in this shot. He just fell randomly, but it worked, honestly. The timing worked properly.
Oh, I think my eyes are gonna fall out because of that. I'm getting kind of tired. I need my sleep.
But it worked for him.
Oh wow, it actually
I should have
worked.
told Beaky this 3 weeks ago, but I like his old videos where he was a nice bird. I mean, maybe, but I think around November of 2020, I think, to be honest, let me think. I think even in my 100 sub special, which was in August of 2022, he was still being a mean bird and still saying, I'll get my revenge, and he took the secret formula to get $1 million off of Plankton. He was still mean by that point, to be fair, if I'm honest here.
For once. Yeah, viewers, I've been trying this like 800 times this year, and it's barely worked on anyone. But for this guy, you're the man. I'm the man right here. Anyways, I'm getting tired, so I'm going to bed too.
Would you trust Patrick with that little aftershave and then get to sleep? Probably not, is what I'm gonna say. But yeah. Okay. Right, let's move on then. So we've got Mr. Krabs and the Secret Box. This was also, by the way, guys, I rather like to be in a video. How can I do that? In any video of mine, are you saying? Well, I guess the SpongeBob Plush series finale is the only one I've got in mind that you could participate in. This time last month, I started to announce about it and say that people have got the opportunity to participate in the finale. So I guess you could have a roll as that and decide who you want to be in one of my videos. So, next we have Mr. Krabs and the Secret Box. First of all, this was the last plush video of mine, by the way, guys, to feature these old thumbnails, basically, where I've taken screenshots of the video and just placed them on the thumbnail, instead of, like, removing all the backgrounds and then having it this way, which I'll talk about when we get into the next video. But yeah, this also had people suspicious of if I was copying my first plush video, guys, called SpongeBob in the Box. But no, it had a completely different story, I think you all can tell, as him keeping something secret inside, whilst in SpongeBob in the Box, like the first plush video of mine, they just open the box immediately and we see what's inside, you know? But yeah. Oh my god, there's literally police outside. I literally hear police sirens outside my house right now. It has nothing to do with the stream, but there's literally police sirens outside. I bet they're coming for all the people who wish me the 4 words. They're coming for you guys at last. Anyway, moving on, so... The plot with this is basically Mr. Krabs sends them to his closet to showcase everything inside it and the box, basically.
Oh well, let's go.
There you boys are! Get in here! What is the meaning of this?
What? Mr. Krabs, what did you bring us in here for?
This I had to get a few of my random toys and hats and clothings in here to make out this was his little Krusty Krab closet.
Oh, well, me boy, I just wanted to share with you boys all of the things that I collected in the last week. See, look at this, boys. We've got some gifts over here that...
Mr. Krabs forgot to... Are you talking about a different video or something? Because I don't think it's this video exactly, Jacob D. The one we're talking about right here. I got my moderator powers ready. Yeah. I mean, I literally heard the police outside my window, so they're coming for anyone who, like, literally has wished me the 4 words.
That I can wear, because, I'm tired of wearing the same suit. Ugh. But, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You can't anyway.
Besides, I learned something new since then. We can just borrow these things nowadays. Yeah.
Still never learned at the time to not borrow things as well. I made him make out as.
Can I just borrow something from other people in Bikini Bottom then? Sure thing. And another fact,
It's a joke about the police being outside. Oh, okay.
You can never borrow anything from me, so yeah, this right here is my secret box. And,
which is literally the box I use to stand my phone on whenever I'm doing, like, shots with 2 of my plush characters, basically.
There's so many amazing things inside it. And, let's just say, everything that's inside it is way better than anything else in this closet. Like, the clothes, the gifts, the tree. So yeah, everything you can possibly dream of is inside one area. Ha! It's probably just some paper clips or all the money that you stole from people.
So I think the first half of this video was mostly me just doing that, and then it got into a real serious part, like him taking the box outside, and then actually going along with it, you know?
Mr. Krabs' secret box. Now let's
Here,
carefully
let me see
open
if I still
this.
have the lid.
SpongeBob! Ah! What? Who is that? SpongeBob, it's me, Patrick. Oh, Patrick? Okay, I guess you can come over here. So, what are you doing? Well, I have Mr. Krabs' secret box right here, but I don't know if I should open this, because if I do, he will fire a nerve gun at me and shoot me.
Alright, anyway.
So yeah, I don't know about opening this. SpongeBob, just open it. Who cares about Mr. Krabs? Like, he's the one who doesn't own this, right? He took it from someone. Well,
Obviously, but yeah.
Impossible. No. Are you kidding me? There's literally nothing inside. Wow.
So the whole point of this video was anyone who views it got a scam and thinking there's anything secret inside. Pretty saying it, to be fair.
So I'm gonna put the lid back on.
Oh yeah, and the plot I made with this video is I made out these two couldn't lift the lid and they couldn't place it back on top of the box. But when literally, if they go into the next scene, when they need to take the box, back inside and have a plan.
What are you doing, Patrick?
Look at the way he does it right here. See?
Perfect.
It was easy enough that he could literally carry the box lid anyway.
What? Patrick,
In the following shot.
How about we blame it all on Squidward?
That was the plan.
Right, Squidward.
Mr. Squidward! What is it? What are you doing inside my box?
And back in these days, I used to make Mr. K or any of my plush characters, get beaten up in this way, guys.
For you to die!
With a nerve gun.
Wait, no!
But then trust him to get beaten up by a toy nerve gun.
Oh boy, yes! Mr. Krabs, I appreciate it.
And I only made him pleased right here, guys, because he was about to get fired.
I was just joking, Mr. Squidward. Yeah, there's nothing inside the box. You're not fired, so... now get back to work.
So yeah, basically small and simple story. But yeah. Now, Squidward and the Lost Dollar. If you all could already notice, though, this was the first plush video of mine to feature this new thumbnail setup. So basically, you've got the characters, any of my plush characters, basically. But everything in the background is taken away from them if you all go ahead and look at the thumbnail of this video. And all of my other plush videos from this point on, basically. So crazy.
A very loyal employee, and SpongeBob would not do it because he doesn't care about his paycheck sometimes. So it must have been someone.
So the whole point is he has a bunch of dollars here, and I made out he's missing his real important dollar. So randomly. But you all, I mean, for anyone who hasn't followed the video yet, you've got like 20 seconds to guess who you think stole the dollar.
Like, Squidward's clone?
Oh yeah, and this is when I started introducing Squidward's clone to the plush series as well. That, this plush I got for Christmas Day of 2023, guys. But yeah, this is when I started introducing him to the plush series.
Nothing to see around here, sir. And plus, Squidward, behave to these two for once. Jeez. Ugh.
Never! Okay.
Yeah, literally.
I guess the only way you boys can get my dollar back is to go out and hunt for it. So, get to work, boys. Squidward. We'll be very best buddies and go out into this world and find your dollar.
I made him be a liar here, by the way. Yeah.
So, where do we start?
Bro, look how bad it was on this day. Look at the weather it looked like on this day, guys. It was, I don't even know if it was about to pour down with rain, but it looked real bad, to be fair.
Well, I don't know. There's so many people...
I don't think it was raining, or it was getting ready to rain, but I filmed just in time.
Bikini Bottom who could have just took it. Like, it's probably not one of Mr. Krabs' very special dollars. It's probably his 430th one. If you don't mind, it just took
And of course, the two Squidwards can't get along. Yet, because one's miserable and one's polite.
$1. Ha, ha. Don't have a life. Ha, ha. I've managed to
Yep, there it is, guys. Oleg was the one who took the dollar, basically.
finally get my first ever dollar. Wahaha! But I did have to steal it because I don't know how else to get it from people.
You know what else is also annoying? Is that whenever I showcase this to my parents, they always go on about the lorries that literally come across in the background. There's literally a little driveway, guys, to some little work offices, right here, guys, if you can see. And yeah, we live pretty close to them, and literally we have a busy roadway right here, and so we always just get noisy cars or lorries come by, and so yeah, people always go on about that sometimes. Look at this.
Well, I
Like,
wonder where I should go to pay with this. Well, I do need a new bedtime toy. No, give
yeah.
it back to your stupid...
Nicely, and you could keep it.
No, give it back to your...
Oh, what's up, Mickey and SpongeBob Plush? We are right now into the Plush video where I think I started changing around with the thumbnails for the Plush series, honestly, and in a minute we're going to get into the serious Plush videos of the year.
Stupid boss! Let's get this over with. No, back here!
Come on, Squidward, there's the Krusty Krab door. Stop right there.
Made out is the Krusty Krab door.
You boys deserved it.
And a few matter of times throughout the year, I always got out a bunch of jugs and filled them up with water to get all my plushes soaked just for revenge. I mean, I didn't know what other way to do it in, you know, besides with water.
It's for not giving back that dollar.
Oh my goodness!
And there it was. I just love doing these, like, all these water effects, guys. I've done them previously in, like, the 2023 Plush videos with, like, Squidward and the Play Date, Patrick and the Kidnapper 2, those kind of videos, right? But I always wonder, whenever doing these outside scenes, if I'm ever bothering my neighbours.
What? No, I didn't catch them. Ugh, I hate this game. Ah. Ha! Well, maybe if you'd stop being a stupid moron, then maybe we would treat you more nicely. But,
And he still isn't a year later.
Mr. Krabs!
Yeah, it's insane. And a real question, how long are you going to be a YouTuber? Who knows? I mean, hopefully for a good matter of time, or maybe forever. Well, at least until I die. There's a 50% chance that's true, but we'll have to see as time goes on. But in a few days, though, we've got my YouTube channel's 4th anniversary coming up, of course, which, as I do annually, there'll be a video for the 4th anniversary, guys. Coming for this time on Thursday. Is it? Yeah, it is Thursday.
Wait, boss? You're back?
Unbelievable, though, to think that my channel is going to be turning 4 years old this Thursday since I started making content. Unbelievable, guys, don't you think?
Oh, yes. Oh.
I like your content. Yeah, well, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, at least, Mickey and SpongeBob Plush. They actually were, John Murray, I forgot to mention this, when doing my Gary and the Skateboard Challenge video in September of 2023, I forgot to mention this in the 2023 Plush Videos commentary stream, that I had 2 children that live up above me, and so they literally watched me filming with my Patrick and Gary skateboard plushes, and I literally just had an audience, basically, of 2 children watching the making of my Plush series, basically.
What with all of this tiredness? Oh, wait a second. Oh, come back here, beautiful mom.
Been a YouTuber since 2020 when I was 10 years to now being 14. Oh, alright. Wow, you started way younger than me. Because I didn't start the content, of course, until I was 13.
I'm sorry. Daddy's here.
this impression of Daddy I made out.
Oh, it smells like My special dollar! Yes, we're free! Yes, we're free! We are back!
That impression. I haven't watched this video in a long time, guys. But I only remember the water effect scene that Oleg does, really, in this video.
As
Not just, like, him smelling his money and that. I forgot him doing that. Because, as you know, guys, it's not that often I watch my own content. You know, it's sometimes a little weird. I watch my own content a lot, but sometimes I do it just to see if I've made any mistakes in my content.
normal with my special dollar. For you together, money. Where is it?
Oh, wait, what's this
No.
plot at the end I made?
Where is it? Where is it?
Another dollar he's missed.
Squidward! Oh, what now? Where is my millionth dollar? Oh.
So now I'm had to make him go out for a
SpongeBob,
millionth
let's
dollar
go.
hunt.
Ga.
What a twist to the end of the video, eh? He needed to search for the millionth dollar now. Looking at it. Patrick and the Lucky Penny. This is pretty much, this got my parents laughing real bad, this video. Just the thought of Patrick having a penny on his forehead. I'll explain why as we go along in this video, guys. But let's get into it.
Oh, yeah. So does that mean anything, SpongeBob?
Comes across a random penny on the
Can't
floor.
believe this. I sat in a spot for 1 whole hour without being disturbed, and now I'm starting to become lucky.
Oh yeah, the plot I made was to try and make out Patrick was going to be lucky just for having a penny on him.
Isn't that great? Patrick, that's not being lucky at all. And plus, no one is around at like 6 in the morning, you know. So yeah.
Man, the sun rises early at 6, eh? In this February situation. Because yes, it was February when I made this video.
Nothing like that
Of last
makes you
year.
lucky. Dinosaurs!
I might watch it when the stream is over. Alright, well I won't spoil the video that much. But here's some sneak peeks of the video, basically. Here's just a few sneak peeks of it. Featuring, of course, my arcade machine I've used as well.
Why?
I heard that, me master! How about saying happy birthday to my channel instead?
No! Oh, come on!
Basically,
let's
him getting
just-
annoyed by over losing again.
Instead of stealing that, I'll find out the source of this penny.
Mr. Bean's appearance as well with Plankton.
Well, Lucky
And the penny
Penny,
making its appearance with the very end as well. There's a twist, guys, of why this lot make an appearance in
I'm
it as well
sorry I had
later
to
on in
do
the
this
video.
to you, but you were too powerful and caused a lot of trouble.
All the confetti I originally had is still in that bin as well. Man.
Guys, the lucky penny is gone. But why?
Man.
Oh, why? Like any other penny, I'll just start learning how to do a credit card. So yeah.
Credit card now he's going on to. I don't know if I still want to make a video off of that. Because I've already done a similar video, but doing it with Mr. Krabs and the credit card. Right. SpongeBob and the new toy. Now, this plush video I felt had a little bit of a twist. Because SpongeBob gets delivered a Mr. Bean plush, but this is literally the plush I already use for Mr. Bean, you know. This is literally the Mr. Bean plush I already use for whenever he appears, you know, in the series. It's not like I own 2 versions of him.
Patrick, why would you even buy it in the first place if it was haunted? Like, nothing about it can be haunted anyway. Like, Amazon or eBay don't do that stuff. Like, it's
And
you
yes,
have-
another rare appearance of Gary as well on his skateboard as well. Yeah. So I didn't know a good plot I could come up with this episode, guys. But here was a twist I could come up with that would make it more creepy. Him exploding into this little model of himself, this small version of Mr. Bean, basically, which I still have, but at the time I made out he was a little mini creepy model.
What?
And he could transform into that.
I'm afraid of you, Mr. Bean. But, whatever. I've got to go to work now.
Has
sure
me
you'll make some
laughing?
lovely
Oh,
friends
this
of
one,
mine
yeah.
over there. So, yeah, let's go.
Good morning, Krusty Crew. That you have right there, Plush type thing. 5 seconds
yeah.
late for work. Why aren't you making me money? And right here, and he's very shy. SpongeBob, I'm not paying you to play with little Barbie dolls. I'm paying you to make me money. And that's exactly what I'm going to do now, Mr. Krabs. Boys at home. Oh.
So yeah, it just makes sense. But then again, as I keep saying, I don't think it really goes well that this Mr. Bean plush is the toy version. It's the toy version. And I didn't get a different Mr. Bean plush to make out, you know?
Well, he is kind of cute, though, I have to say.
When he's technically the Mr. Bean I already use in the series. Transforms into his creepy version. Don't you find this creepy though, guys? A little bit, or what? This little version of Mr. Bean.
What? It's just a stupid plush toy. Huh?
Guys, what are you all screaming for?
That version of the Squidward right there.
SpongeBob, don't you ever bring your stupid little plush toys to my restaurant
Again! I know he said again like that. I don't know if this is also true or not, but I think this was also when my plush series was starting to die away just a little bit as well. You know, from getting all of the comments regularly, you know?
So, Squidward, you're gonna be our fry cook today. So yeah, get to work. Oh, come on! Just because SpongeBob brought a stupid little scary plush toy in here, I've got toys at home that are even more scary than that. Oh, fine, I'll get to
Like
work.
what? What would you guys predict? What kind of plush or toys do you think Squidward would even have that are creepy? If you guys have got any in mind.
Is somebody
This version I had with him peeking behind Squidward.
breathing down my neck?
Mr. Squidward, where did you go? There's a good teddy bear. Can I get something for you to eat, sir? I'll do anything.
Dude, that would just be so creepy if you just get stared at for a very long time, and then he's like, he literally comes for
Do
you.
anything.
Which is exactly what happened here.
Mr. Bean, I'm sorry you couldn't stay at work with me today. You and getting scared of you.
Hey? No, what is he doing?
Oh yeah, another twist is I made out the horror version of Mr. Bean locks all these guys in a cupboard, and it's down to SpongeBob.
No! In there, SpongeBob, you stupid little plush toy locked us in here. This is why I don't buy plush toys. Who knows what's built inside them?
And that kind of gets me suspicious. Who knows what's built inside them? Guys, that actually gets me thinking, what is built inside my plushes? What is built in them that could possibly control them by themselves? This could be creepy, you know. Anyways, moving on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, never
Oh,
mind.
it's not playing around once again. Like, come here, little Mr. Bean plush toy. I'll prove it to these in that little cupboard.
That must have gone creepy
Guys,
for
he's
people.
just a plush. Now stop playing around and get out of there.
Join in? Oh, sure, I guess, Patrick. I'm just about to go and collect some Krusty Krab.
Look, I'm just gonna talk to this Mr. Bean plush, and Mr. Bean.
And then he finally reveals his identity as well.
Mr. Bean, you're alive? So you mean Patrick was the one who brought...
But then eventually he gets beaten up completely. By the way, let's go to this explosion effect I also have. This explosion right here, this explosion effect, was the first one I ever did without it like being completely zoomed in, and the green screen effect in the background was still featured in it. This time I actually got rid of it completely, or like cropped it out, so it made sense.
What was that explosion? So you mean Patrick was the one who brought this plushie?
He certainly did.
I don't think I really want to see it, Patrick.
And then the twist for the end of the video is he gets a Mr. Bean mini car plush.
No!
And there's the no impression that John Murray just mentioned for the very end. That features right at the next plush video, by the way, guys, which, yes, we're now getting into the subscriber specials. Before we actually, first of all, get into this, though, let me also point out that I made a total of 5 subscriber specials in 2024, which is like another record as well, of getting 500 different subs, of course, 500 subs in a year, meaning I had to make 5 different subscriber specials in the same year, you know, which is crazy. But yeah, this was the first one, Bikini Bottom Road Trip, the 500 sub special, which was of John Murray's favourite of 2024.
What the? No! Oh, Mr. Squidward, doesn't it feel so upsetting that the Krusty Krab is closed today?
Which the plot is basically Patrick coming up with this good idea of going on a random road trip with all of the gang from Bikini Bottom, basically. And so everyone doesn't agree on it, but he's like, nope, I'm going to do it anyways. This was still before I had my Mario and Luigi plushes as well, because at the time, these two right here, Beaky and Henry, which I named them, guys, they were the replacements for Mario and Luigi, basically, at the time, guys. I was making them basically act as Mario and Luigi before I even, got Mario and Luigi plushes, about a month later.
Now, Starfish, as much as I would, I'm not going. Really dumb! What about the others? Come and get me! Ah!
And then that's it, then coming completely. Oh, this old car of ours. I still remember this car even to this day. This bright red one we had from the beginning of 2023, and then until, yeah, March of 2024, before we got our new, like, white one. The new edition, for right now. I think there's a new one coming, though. But yeah, this was one of the last few videos to feature this car, I think.
Road trip, I don't even know what I'm even singing. What are you doing out here? Get inside, my man. Patrick, what kind of plush?
And made out all of my plushes were trapped inside all of these random bags.
You're stupid. You guys do realise that you're plushes as well? Anyways,
the plot I had right here is making out their plushes, so why would they be speaking and being stupid?
Right, I better start that engine.
And this shot right here of the car reversing out, guys, don't even go on about this, guys, but I had some random person inside my car do the honours of reversing. Do not try this at home, guys. Do not try this at home. Do not do it. Okay, honestly, it was my mum who reversed out, guys. I tried to get you guys on that one. But yeah, I love this shot, honestly, guys. I barely get to do shots like this. I want to do another shot like this for, like, the finale of when the road trip battle happens. I don't want to give any spoilers if anyone has not read the Plush series finale script yet. But I'd suggest viewing it if anyone is participating in the finale, if anyone hasn't already, because it includes a similar plot like this. Anyways, getting back into this, 45 minutes into the drive.
Oh, what happened? What?
And yes, I had to do 2 filming sessions of this. This was on a college day of mine, by the way, guys. I was on my way to college, and we had Patrick in the front, basically, with his keychain, which Patrick's keychain of mine made his appearance for the first time in this episode, and was controlling the car as well, guys, basically. Do not make your keychains control the car, guys. Do not try this at home.
Oh boy, just imagine all the news I've got to tell you.
So yeah, basically this was our morning drive to college, to my college, and I had to get my Patrick plush and my Patrick keychain plush to film all the front car seats, front row, the front seat car, moment, basically. You know what I mean, guys. all of the front of the car scenes I had to do in the morning, and then for later on in the afternoon when I came out of college, I decided to do all of the scenes in the back of the car.
Whatsoever. You could have asked politely.
Been reading my lines in the script? Cool. How do you personally think of them, John Murray, if so? Because, again, it was just down to my mind to think of what I would put into these characters and how they would act, in this finale. So, personally, what do you think?
Yeah, Patrick. Like, why are you even dragging us in the car in the first place? All into my car is because we're going on a road trip to a very special place.
And that place he doesn't even know about. Yep, here's the keychain. This Patrick keychain, guys, which is very random. I bring him into a series like this. But, yeah, I made him has a role in my Plush series, because why not, And yes, made him have the role of driving the car, guys. Again, do not try this at home. Do not do this. Don't get your keychains and make them drive the car.
Okay, if I've let go of the wheel. Like, it controls itself. It's fine.
I'm in the finale. Alright, if you say so, John Murray.
You're making the car wobble about, I'm sure all the Bat people will be fine with it, though. I'm sorry, Patrick, but you have gone completely insane on my phone that we're 100 miles away.
It's crazy also to think that not even a year later, this special hasn't even turned a year old yet, but it's crazy to see how big the channel has grown since then. My channel was still under 500 subs from around this time, or no, at least before this special came out during February of last year, my channel was still under 500. Like, it was still not over the halfway point to 1,000, So it's like crazy to see how big it's grown the last year and where we are at and where we're at today,
Away from home? Like, where are you going? Ow, but they're probably Nora. But
this twist I had with a van in front of us, I made out he was going so slowly and Patrick complained.
Oh, can't you go any slower? Patrick keeps saying, don't you agree with me with this? Yes, I agree. But then again, I don't know how I'm going this fast when I have such tiny legs. Well, did you go to the gym this week? No, I barely do.
But it still has the role of driving the car. And this bridge scene, this is just a random clip I randomly came across when scrolling through it, basically. I wanted to find a random bridge scene that they would be on so they could explode and end up in a trap and dead end.
Not on the bridge right now. Oh, but don't worry, you guys. It just fall off the bridge. Oh, dude, it's so great that I just want to keep on spinning the car around.
And the plot I made was Patrick's keychain was spinning the car so much and made them crash and explode off the bridge.
Trick.
And there it was. I can't just make out how much these beautiful days mean a lot. I can't just get over how beautiful these days are, when I film these Plush videos. I always pick the perfect days to film the Plush videos outside, because the days after that, it gets soaking wet, outside. Or, at the very least, it goes all cloudy. You all also want to know a fun fact, guys? So you all know that this is the flats I, live in nowadays. Look over here, guys. Can you all see where my mouse is pointing right here? This little block of flats right here, these are the flats I lived in around a decade ago. These were the flats I literally lived in about a decade after this video went up. But yeah, a decade before this, I used to live in these flats, which is crazy. I've been living in this when I have my old flats right beside it. When I was like 7 or 8 years old at the time.
Is this a dead end? No!
And I made out they couldn't tell it was their house. And so, yeah, made out they couldn't tell it was their house, and so they had to find a way out.
Congratulations for completing your most stupid and dumb driving test of all. Remember anything? Oh, can we call it a day already?
Oh yeah, this sad story of Patrick's keychain gets people kind of hilarious.
Boy right here has become so small his whole life.
That's zooming as well.
Wow, that was the most unsaddest story I've ever heard in my life. Oh, that was so sad.
And of course, Oleg agrees with it.
Son, no, you have no skills.
This wasn't real, but made out my Oleg plush. Went for a swim right in the river that was next to me.
Son, no, you have no skills. Well, there goes my son. He's probably going to drown in there. Come here.
But yeah. And I had a twist of making out Mr. Bean's Mr. Bean's mini car was flying in the shot.
Wait, my Mr. Bean figure came back with my mini?
Oh yeah, I had a twist as well of this Mr. Bean figure of mine, bringing over Mr. Bean's mini, basically.
How much ever it took.
The toy Mr. Bean, though, that was already, a horror-themed Mr. Bean in the previous video.
For me to bring this to you, yeah.
Patrick and Mr. Bean are gone. Son, not now. This is serious.
Water scenes again that I brought back for Oleg again.
No. What? Hey, get back here.
Son, have you gone out of your mind? You almost splashed me. What?
To me, personally, when making this, I felt this was the most painful. For a while, this has been the most painful plush video I've made, of course, especially with it being a subscriber special. But again, I'm going to be honest with you all, the 1,000 sub special has definitely broke that now. I think this becomes second now. The second most painful plush video to make, of course, with it being a bunch of plushes I had to bring outside.
What are you doing with that truck, dude?
I'll look over my truck toys as well, but yeah.
I only got pajamas on, which I never get.
Nighttime scenes as well were a bit hard, but they were good enough.
I don't even know what that starfish is doing inside there. Under my house this entire time.
And it was the policeman that it was Alexander the policeman that made the joke up that they were in front of their house the whole time but couldn't tell.
Back inside and this whole
I skipped screaming.
Patrick, how have you not realised this whole time that we've been spending the night outside in our garden? Maybe because I was paying attention to the TV programme. Oh yeah, and by the way, with that rock competition, I couldn't be bothered to enter it because I couldn't find any rocks and my Patrick clone decided to cancel it.
So yeah, the twist is he just did this all for nothing, basically. Oh yeah, I think also, yeah, this was also to mark the 1,000 day anniversary since my SpongeBob plush series begun as well. This was also a special to mark that occasion as well. So not just it being my 500 sub special. But wow. Right, moving on though now. So, SpongeBob and Patrick switch bodies. Now, we might have to skip through a few of these episodes now, guys, so we can save up time. But basically, this SpongeBob and Patrick switch bodies video was requested by this Swinty guy. And so, yeah, this was the stage when I started to take people's ideas for the plush series. Here's a little sneak peek of it, though. Their brains being switched around and they have different personalities, basically. You all can find out more about this. By viewing this in the playlist. Because we're just going to save up time for the screen right here. Right, the Easter special we will actually cover right now. So this starts off actually with a beautiful... This actually starts with a beautiful Easter shot right here of the daffodils and blossoms we got on the trees.
Ah, Easter morning, and you know what's so special about it? It's my day off! Ha ha ha!
Nice. This is also the time, guys, when I start to get excited because the weather was starting to get warmer at this stage, and it will technically again this year, possibly. But I always knew whenever this time of the year comes, the warmer weather was approaching, and I have more exciting, things to look ahead to. Any summer activities and that.
What's so special about it? It's my day off!
Oh yeah, that one. I get it now.
It's
Don't
about
worry.
time I
Yeah,
get
we're
ready
gonna
to go
cover
to
that
my
in a
club.
moment.
Outside. There's a 30%
But yeah, the plot twist I had right here is having this bunny right here, which he's only made an appearance in this right here. Because, of course, he is an Easter bunny, of course. I'd only see him being in any other plush videos of mine. And gathering a few matter of my plushes here to do an Easter egg challenge hunt.
chance that you have prize
To find all kinds of random Easter eggs that contain prizes. And these two were gaining the most prizes off of it.
$.
But, of course, one egg contained $1 million and was gold.
Wait. No way! Is that the $1 million over there?
And was that right there?
Yes! I'm gonna be the richest person alive! I saw it from all the way back there.
But the twist that made these two fight over it, and SpongeBob stole it for himself.
Yes, I won! Yes! Wait! No! He's took the $1 million egg! Give me non-stop. It doesn't even matter, because if you guys somehow won, you would have both been disqualified for fighting each other.
Exactly. But yeah.
SpongeBob, please give it to your good old manager right here, or else you will be sentenced to
Oh yeah, he had the opportunity to split the money with someone between Squidward and Mr. Krabs, but he gave it to Patrick in the end.
What? And that's it for the Easter egg challenge hunt of 2024 until the next decade. What? 1 decade?
A whole decade of waiting for the next Easter egg challenge hunt, guys. Who knows, maybe these guys will get their revenge back in 2034, but we'll have to see in another 9 years from now. Basically, speaking of which. Alright. So we're not going to go on too much about these regular videos, but Mr. Krabs and the Scooter was the first ever plush video of mine to feature 2 new characters in the plush series, guys. And I think most of you guys will already have been aware of who they are by now. Yes, it's Mario and Luigi. But this was a stage, by the way, guys, when I went to a shop up in London, and yes, they were selling these particular plushes, but there weren't any, like, regular Mario plushes, to be fair, but they were just Fire Mario ones. And yes, there were regular Luigi ones, but, yeah, these were the only 2 on sale, with, I think, Yoshi plushes provided, including Sonic and Tails ones as well. But yeah, this is where I got these 2 from.
The cheeky morons! Don't you think about saying that you lost it. Patrick took it. So yeah,
Yeah, the plot twist I made Patrick.
What? Yeah, dude. What is your problem to steal my properties? Oh, look. Free money for me. Don't mind if I do, you loser. What are you doing?
I made a twist of Luigi was going to cook Mr. Krabs on the fireplace.
Me. Well, have a good night. No! Alexa, what happens if you cook a crab?
If anyone's Alexas went off because of this, my bad.
From recipes.net. When crab is cooked, the shell will turn bright red, and the meat will become opaque and firm.
Oh.
A little twist I had from the Alexa right there that Patrick decided to ask of what was going to happen to Mr. Krabs.
Oh, good luck, I guess, crabs. No!
Alright, let's see what other plush videos we've got. Squidward and the New Job. This one is another banger, which Squidward ends up getting fired, or wants to, not fired, but he decides to quit his job just to see if he can find anything new to work at. But let's just say the plan in that video goes terribly wrong. Patrick and the detective. Honestly, I love the hat I gave for him. It's basically just this little green cup of this little, cup game that involves a bunch of green cups, basically. But I made out that was his detective hat.
There you go. Let's look now. Let's see. It's in the juices. Nope. It's in the milks. Nope. Oh my gosh. Is that ketchup up there? Give me! Ouch!
And this was the hunt to find SpongeBob's spatula, basically.
Right then, Squidward.
And the twist I had was using my phone chargers, by the way, guys, to get these guys trapped, basically, and caught.
You're free, but not free. Go and sit over there.
The twist then, not free.
What is the meaning of this? Oh, you didn't even tie me up properly. Yeah, I'm sorry, but the rope is kind of for normal-sized people. Anyways, where is my spatula, Plankton? Oh, what spatula? I'm not sure. Why would he steal it? Obvious that you would try to steal it so you could analyze it for Krabby Patty molecules to figure out the secret formula. Wait, would that actually work?
And the crazy thing about this, it wasn't even him.
Just let him go. Who would have? Oh, no. Like, why haven't we solved this issue by now? Oh, well, I can't think by having this hat on and having an itchy back. So hold on, let me just use my back scratcher. Oh, yeah, that's...
And there's the result. The spatula of SpongeBob's was taken by Patrick just for a back scratcher.
Oh,
I made out as him.
Is that my spatula? Back? No, get your own.
Get your own.
Ouch. Yes, with this spatula, the Krabby Patty secret formula will be all mine. Not this time, Plankton.
And I was really using punching sound effects at the time as well. Right, let's move on then to some other videos. So, we might skip these next two, guys, so we can save up time as always. But SpongeBob and the Stolen Formula, I think, was one Plush video of mine that started to make my Plush series die away a little bit more regularly than normal, if I will admit. Patrick and the Dinner Party, which was a request from Cool Emoji, blew up, I remember, at the time. But little did I know, though, what was in for me after that video. Because now, guys, we're on to SpongeBob versus Bikini Bottom, the 600 sub special, which, yes, guys, is still right now my most viewed SpongeBob Plush video on the channel, with 3,500 viewers, which is insane. 3,500 people tuned into the video to give it a watch. And at the time, I remember, this was one of the first Plush videos of mine to feature the intro with my new profile.
Now, all I gotta do is try and get everyone in Bikini Bottom to fight Mr. Krabs, and I know just how I'll do it. Sir, someone has committed a crime. There's footprints that lead to it over there. Wait, what do you mean, sir? I don't see any. Wow.
Nice trap.
I knew this would be an easy challenge to complete. Well, time to announce this to everybody. Wahaha! Luigi, can I have another bowl of cupcakes tonight? Mario, you've had 5 of them this week from me.
But yeah, yeah, this was basically the twist I had with, if anyone is still in chat, by the way, yeah, this is the twist I had of Plankton setting up a plan of thinking, putting posters up that the mayor of Bikini Bottom had been kidnapped, all because of Mr. K.
Oh no, I am so scared. Alright, you're asking for it. Yeah.
Yes, go on, SpongeBob, beat him up. Yes, you're winning. Let's go. He's getting beaten up. Yes, we're winning. SpongeBob team's winning. Let's go. Yes.
Like that.
Literally.
Let the battle begin.
Actually, I think that was 5 days ago, John Murray, the 23rd anniversary. Yeah, I believe it was 5 days ago, actually.
Oh!
A big body slam from Henry, though, there.
Oh, okay, I think you went a bit too far there, Henry. Spatula as a shield. Hey,
got yourself a...
One thing I will say, guys, is while making this special, I didn't do too many outside scenes, because let me tell this to you all, it was a really burning hot summer day at this point, guys. And I couldn't bear to do any more outside scenes after this one, guys, or bring any more of my plush characters out to do anything, you know? So, this was the only one I had.
little shield. No! Ah! Ow! 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 Ow!
So, nearly half an hour of beating up SpongeBob.
Don't worry, SpongeBob. Ow! Ow! To go.
Leading up to fridge scenes here.
Don't worry, SpongeBob. Special. What are you doing? Ah!
It's time for you to cool down a bit. What do you mean? Stop!
Phew! Glad that's over. In a fridge for multiple hours.
Oh yeah, this twist as well I had with
Because
like
you're on a pan, silly.
being burnt on a pan as well.
What was that
Yeah, I
about?
felt I made more effort in this special compared to any of my other subscriber specials, you know? At least there were more effects, like Oleg getting smoke out of him because of him being burned on a pan, and also like star effects with Mario and like mushroom effects with SpongeBob.
Do. Oh, yes. Scream. Where's water? Water! Oh.
That made a massive mess, I
Yeah,
remember.
dude. What you made me done? Oh.
Dead. Oh wait, give me something.
Oh
good.
yeah, the prize boxes. At the time, I properly made them stand out good. You see, there's no green screen effects or anything now in this special, guys, with the prize box. Everything was cleared away and it was all normal now. Because for both my 100 and 200 sub specials, there was still green screen effects in the background, you could tell. This time I improved it. And the star effects, I'm personally proud of.
Ah! I found you, Mario. Wait, what? Uh-oh. About this like the normal men we are. And wait, no, stop! Ow! 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 Ow!
But it was an insane special I could remember.
Mushroom. Ugh.
Oh yeah!
And SpongeBob took over Mario's place. And this is supposed to be the SpongeBob hat I own, if anyone is not aware, guys, to make how SpongeBob got way bigger.
Uh-oh.
I just love how it turned out, though.
Oh, shoot. I better get out of here.
Oh boy! Oh please no!
Whoa. Stupid. Yeah, but I insist you didn't do it.
But yeah.
Yep, and I must get back to work. Okay, you two, it's time to go to jail and talk about this with some questions. So hop in the car. Oh!
Here's a little sneak peek of the finale, guys, featuring these two. If you all, I mean, anyone who knows about this, you will all know what these two are up against.
Jail and talk about this with some questions. So hop in the car.
To my house and have some tacos?
Talk.
SpongeBob, what happened? Did you win? But it all turned out to be a big misunderstanding.
But man,
To work. I don't know when Plankton is next gonna do something like this, but hopefully not for a good couple of years. The moron.
that wasn't true, because in a few months he did it again, as always. Oh yeah, this is the time when I said we were 4 steps away from 1K. Here we are now, though, in just, like, the space of, let's think. 9 months later, we've achieved it now. This was approaching the series' 3rd anniversary as well, I remember at the time. Oh yeah, I have to cover the TV problem, one right here, guys, because this one, I remember John Murray found real hilarious, and personally, it was the one I had more painful to edit than any of the Plush videos I've ever done, personally, and there's a reason behind it.
Mow.
My old Gary Plush is back in this as well, by the way.
Son, are you trying to cheat on me?
What? Meow. What? Gary? I don't know. What? No, Gary, I'm trying to watch some.
So I made out these two
wrestling.
kept switching channels.
Wrestling, 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 wrestling. Ah!
And they spilled a whole bunch of water all over it.
What the heck? Ow, Gary,
And made SpongeBob get electrocuted into the TV, basically.
What's going on?
Where we basically had this TV guide. And I remember at the time how people were also mentioning how SpongeBob was also glitching in the TV, which made it even more of a problem, which that wasn't supposed to happen, but it only happened because of how bad I think Kindmaster can't really control like all of the removed parts of the clip, really.
Ah, what the? I gotta get out of here. Get me out of here. Son, you are still trying to cheat on me.
Like, this literally explains why this took a lot of effort. Because first, I had to get all of the plush characters right here, guys. And somehow find a way to put a background in front of it to make out they were on a TV show. And get rid of all the backgrounds from my room in it, you know. That's what was struggling for me the most.
No,
Yes.
I'm not. Wait, what the? I can't. Never. Ah, what?
Oh, yeah, near the end. Alright, John.
Going down. Ah.
Oh, Gary's so suspicious of why he was in the TV as well.
You're going down.
Oh, so this is the guy I'm cheating on you with?
You have TV guide again. What? But why was I just in Gary's favourite drama show?
Drama
English
show.
channel, wrestling. Let's go.
But even making this special, all the characters were still glitching a little bit, you know, which wasn't the best, but it's how good I could make it. But yeah, you could tell how painful it was, guys, to make this, just to get all of these backgrounds, and then to get rid of all of the backgrounds that these characters have, to make out they're in this stadium right here, guys, you know, or any other background of, like, any TV show they're on, or any commercial.
Becomes our champion. Oh, what? Wait a minute. I've got front row seats for the wrestling match. Glad the fun.
The cowboys, you'll look fake.
Ah!
Yeah.
Have you ever wondered what cereal you would like
Heads
to
right
buy?
into a cornflakes
you should
ad as well, by the
definitely
way.
buy our very own cornflakes. Oh, what the?
This
Oh, I
part
really
did get
love
cut out a
cornflakes.
little bit, though, by the
So
way,
now-
while I was working on this. I still... Damn me, Master! Stop mentioning my birthday! Oh, hi, Mario Plushie Bros Adventures. Let me see. Oh, your name looks suspicious. I think your name's SpongeBob and Friends. Welcome to the stream either way. We are right now discussing the SpongeBob and the TV problem video, which I felt, for me, was one of the most painful plush videos, mostly. Not for me to film, but for me to edit, that I have ever done, really.
Oh yes, I can be away from those wrestlers for a little
Look
bit.
at the way SpongeBob
So,
glitches.
yes, if you want to know how everyone really loves cornflakes, let's speak to one of our fans.
Yeah, I
about it.
recognise Mario
So,
Plushie.
do you really love cornflakes? Yeah, I think they're the best. I love everything that's made them. But honestly,
Yeah, look, you could see a little bit of my room in there, which
I
was a
think
little
they're
bit of
the best.
a
I
mistake.
love everything that's made inside them.
Yeah, I made a mistake right here, that my room makes an appearance.
But honestly, why are you staring like that, sir? Ow! Oi!
So, it goes straight into a fight for the end of the commercial, and then he's back to the wrestling.
And now they want
For this Mr. Bean guy, does he look more creepy
And then we go to a random plot of Mr. Bean
What the?
getting beat him up right here. You would all know why, when watching this video.
What the? How on earth did Dad not kill him?
Literally. And yes,
You're
near
right.
the very end of this, Beaky is the reason behind this, and then Patrick goes ahead and body slams
I
himself.
do something like this. Oh yeah? Feast your eyes on my body slam! Ow! Wow, thanks Patrick. Now quick guys, let's go home before something else bad happens. Oh, long day of all of those TV channels. from now on, do be careful when you spill that water.
But yeah, that's just basically an example of how much effort it was personally for me to edit that special instead of, I'm in a Mario mood, right. Yeah, that's just basically an example of how much of an effort it was to edit it instead of compared to filming it, you know. Right, let's move on with the 700 sub special now. The third subscriber special of the year, which the first plush video of mine as well, to be over 20 minutes long as well, guys.
How does $1,000 sound?
Where Zergy made a deal of SpongeBob and Patrick deciding to babysit Oleg to get $1,000. I should have made a little plot of like Mr. Krabs coming in so that he could steal it for the very end. I was not thinking straight, but
Whoa, where did you get all this green stuff?
green stuff.
Don't need to be.
Oh yeah, this twist where this lot are having a bath, Oleg really completely ruined it for them.
I put it all to myself. Get out. Hi. Ah, mine.
Oh, cool, John.
Oh, this is so fun. Woo!
Yes, I went ahead and used the kitchen bowl that we used for washing up, just for the bath scene.
Ah, stop that, Oleg! Oleg, stop!
Thanks very much, Mario Plushie. I might be calling you that for now. I might just be calling you that for now, personally, but yeah.
Why, Oleg? An argument with him.
And then towards the end,
What did Oleg say?
Guys deserve this.
Oleg wants his revenge back by filling the entire bowl up and splashing them completely with it. See what I mean? Legit, this got my plushies absolutely soaked doing this. And if you guys don't know, these plushies take at least 2 days to get dry from getting all soaked completely.
What happened?
So this was like one of the last scenes I filmed for this special because I knew these plushies were going to get absolutely soaked.
Wow.
Ew, what's down here? Is this?
Oh yeah, and I made Oleg had a go at Super Mario Bros. Well, the new Super Mario Bros. For the DS.
Stupid turtle. Die. Ah.
You could tell the quality for DS was kind of
Ew,
awful,
what's
but it's
down
how you live with
here?
it.
Is there some treasure down here? Wait, Oleg, no.
Like that.
Why did you do that?
Because I thought there was treasure down there.
Well, there's no treasure down there. You just died again.
Oh, come on.
What happened if I played Oleg?
And then outside scenes.
Ah, Oleg, you shouldn't be going this fast. This is like 50 miles per hour. Oleg,
This race car sound effects I thought were perfect as
watch
well.
out. There's a wall ahead of us.
Oleg, slow down! No!
Like that.
Oh.
If I'm honest, guys, most of my subscriber specials have had an outside scene no matter what.
Patrick, are you still alive?
I know I said this before, but I have new Super Mario Bros. And I got it for Christmas 2020. Is it the DS version or the Wii version then, John Murray? Because, to be honest with me, I seem to forget all the time.
Oh, that was the most fun 10.
Well, I don't really let people send me stuff of their own personally. I don't personally let people send me stuff from their own or something personally. Mario Plushie, like I don't put like my post address in or something for you like to post something to me. If I was to do that though, I feel I would have to get a good more matter of people on my channel.
10 seconds of my life. I want to do it again.
Oh, both versions? Oh, you're lucky then.
What? Patrick, are you insane? Oleg,
Probably the 9 people I've come across.
And another water scene I made Oleg do.
So just for this, I have a massive revenge. You need some more bath water.
Oh, no, you've done enough for one day.
Oh wait, no. I didn't mean to close it out right there. But also, guys, looking back on all these subscriber specials, it just goes to show how far I've come, and also all these subscriber specials I've made, and now pretty much I've now completed every subscriber special my Plush series has now, you know, because now that we're above 1k, I think that's going to be the last subscriber special I do now for the Plush series. Because I don't know if it's with you guys, I don't think it makes sense to do a 1.1k subscriber special with this. You know what I mean, guys? Does it make sense?
Please stop. No.
And I made them get wet again.
What is your problem, Oleg?
And yes, it was another hot summer day, but not too sunny out as normal.
Oh, now you've got me all soaked yet again. Nothing. No. Oh no, you are more like a devil. So you.
Oh, you have the whole collection then, John Murray, almost.
No, I am not staying in there. You can't make me.
Oh yeah, and the big boss fight near the end of this video was Ollie getting his revenge back by literally destroying my room, or their room at least in the Plush series.
What are you doing? No.
Like that. There's one example.
I'm here.
And then a collection of my Tom and Jerry toys, Toy Story toys, and a little SpongeBob pineapple model I have. Oof.
You SpongeBob, this is why we're here. Patrick! Ah! What? Oleg? That's enough now! Door's unlocked, but how's my son?
Mario Bros. Deluxe. So you have almost a good matter of the whole collection then.
What?
Personally, I think.
Oh my gosh! Look at this mess! While I was he made this massive mess in our room. Like, he's so annoying.
And in the end, they did get the $1,000.
Oh, let's go shopping though.
Yep, because they wanted new ears for themselves, basically. Right, moving on. Mr. Krabs and the Krusty Vacation. This video, yes, is another one of those holiday videos of mine, which I was really excited to share with everyone, basically. And I loved all the different scenes I came across with. So it's basically just Mr. Krabs teaming up with everyone he knows about in the Krusty crew, and also Patrick, to take them on a holiday for a few days.
Do you want to bring Patrick on everything we go on?
Here it is.
Okay, boys, looks like this is it.
Gonna charge this computer again.
It looks like they haven't even cleaned this place up in like 20 years. Squidward, enough! No.
That honestly is kind of true, because the holiday park I went to kind of have a little bit of a damaged door right here.
Let's go inside and see what I've paid for. Whoa! It's bigger than I thought it would be. Oh, people didn't even take their bags with them on the way out. How did you get such a massive house?
This wasn't even a regular caravan or something, guys, you know. It was like a proper themed house almost, you know.
Perhaps for a holiday. Oh, anyways, let's explore around.
Another favourite of mine, SpongeBob and Patrick get evicted. Oh, the 800 sub special. Speaking of which, before we get into that, at the time I was making these Plush videos, guys, both between my 700 sub special and my 800 sub special, I blew up with subs completely last summer, that I had to make, from around this time, I only made 2 regular SpongeBob Plush videos of mine after my 700 sub special, before I had to make my 800 sub special, because I gained 100 new subs in just a month at the time, I remember. I did it twice, actually.
Okay, boys, now that we're here, who's ready to have the best couple days of their lives? Oh, you bet I am, Mr. Krabs. To thank the holiday crew for the yummy...
After getting into the chocolates, though, as always.
What?
Squidward's clone comes back for an appearance, which I didn't know if I was going to do that or not, but, I didn't know if I was going to do that or not, but I have now.
You don't even know where we're staying at. I'm just, oh yeah, behave for once. Again, as I say so many times before, never. Oh, man. Whoa! Now this is what you call beach fun. Whoa.
I was lucky enough whenever I did these beach scenes, I didn't cause my plushies to get that soaked, or my phone didn't end up in the sea, and that's it, it was dead, it was gone.
Huh.
I know what will get Mr. Krabs to go swimming.
And yes, I brought a random dollar of mine on the holiday as well to make out with this one scene that Mr. Krabs was going to have to go into the sea to get his dollar with him, to get the dollar with him. Even though it wasn't his dollar, but it was Squidward's.
Whatever.
Just because he wanted Mr. Krabs' attention to go into the sea.
Yup, nobody can make me go in the sea because of how cold it is and how disgusting it is. Wait, what is that? Me money! Oh my gosh! Come here!
And he
buddy.
got absolutely
I've got
soaked.
You, I've got you.
Completely.
Quick, get onto land!
Just like
I
that.
don't care. Have I got the dollar? The dollar in the sea? No!
I remember how sandy I made him as well. It was a nightmare getting all the sand off of him as well.
Down, or get him down in the first place.
Now we move on to the bingo scenes, guys, which, yes, I didn't know if this was going to be an idea I would do for this or not, but I really wanted to, just so it could, I wanted to do this just so, I could get people's attention to the video a little bit more, you know.
Fine.
On its own, number 9.
$1,000, which it wasn't really at that time. I remember at the time when making this, it wasn't actually, of course, dollars. In my country, we were playing for like £88.
7-3. 7.
Oh, hi, SpongeBob 2024. We're right now in the Mr. Krabs and Krusty vacation video from summer of last year.
Come on, I need to get numbers so I can win money.
He didn't even notice any numbers when doing the bingo, though, I remember.
105. 50. We have a claim.
And a claim was taken and he got no numbers off of it. I remember.
No! Not even a single number!
And whenever I made Mr. Krabs speak in this right here, guys, and Squidward, these weren't actually made inside the club itself, like, the pub itself, guys. They were made in my, room back at the caravan, because I didn't really want to yell out loud inside that arena.
So they get away with it.
I think you can tell a little bit.
Squidward. I'm gonna go play some arcade games instead.
I think you can tell a little bit by that that I'm filming in the room of that caravan.
Come with us. Not don't care anyways. So
Moving on to the arcade games now, though. After that,
no. Let's see how this goes. I'm probably dumb anyway.
oh my god, I do not know what just happened there. My entire screen just went black. Never mind. Sorry about that, guys. My entire computer just went black, all just because I pressed a button. I pressed this plus button or an enter button, and the screen just went black completely. I don't know why that happened. Anyways, continuing. So, I made Patrick had a go with this Monopoly game.
I played this for so many years just to not walk away with nothing.
The plan I wanted to happen was him getting a low score, so that Mr. Krabs would complain completely, but this was the result he had.
Now give me something epic. Oh yeah,
100
that's what I'm
tickets.
talking about. 100. Ha ha.
So the second idea I had in mind was making out Mr. Krabs had won money, but instead it was tickets.
100 tickets? Are you kidding me?
Like that.
So, yeah.
I just love these. See, it's hard to do these scenes, guys, in like an arcade, the beach, or the woods and that kind of stuff, you know, guys. It's always hard to do clips of these plush videos in all these big locations because of all the people surrounded by me, you know. But I get through it in the end.
Okay, you kind of deserve this for all of the drama and whatever.
And then we went through this little, Okay
then, Squidward, I'll put you up to the test.
Injustice Arcade battle game with Squidward.
And you shouldn't be a living thing. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! This is how the monster does it! Oh, I need all my money in the world!
But it still remains some of my favourites. Of course, the holiday episodes of the Plush series just seriously always stand out great, no matter how bad or good they were made.
That's how he wants to play it.
And for some reason I made Squidward be Mr. K.
How did I lose to this squid? I'm together, but I'm not gonna mention it until we get back to the Krusty Krab. More time, oh, I have to say that was the most uncomfortable few days of my life.
But yeah, man, and he blames it all on them as well afterwards, all just because of the drama they caused. Right, so like I said a moment ago, if you look at the playlist right here between my 700 sub special and my 800 sub special, you can tell I only made 2 regular Plush videos between that, and then I got to do the 800 sub special, which was unbelievable, speaking of which. But here it is, guys. And then we are really going to get on because we are losing out on time.
Because this stupid policeman guy told me to pay our house bill, so I gave him the money and he decided to kick us out.
But the twist that Patrick had was he gave a card to the police instead.
Gosh, that guy really needs eye surgery so badly, and now thanks to him, we have nowhere to live.
Oh, it's the last day in theatres. All right then, SpongeBob 2024.
Squidward, would it be possible for...
It's been showcasing in the theatres for ages. It seems like for you. For me, I feel like it only lasts around 2 or 3 weeks.
us to stay at your house for a little bit?
That massive door slam I make him have, honestly. Look at this. See what I mean? I'm surprised how that didn't even bother anyone really. Look.
Oh, those two are not gonna get away.
You could see the vibration in the floor as well when I did that.
Oh, I don't know. Hey, SpongeBob. What? Okay, Patrick, but hurry up, because
I know, because he sets it all up on SpongeBob personally, John
me
Murray.
and Squidward are going to be late for work.
Spends 3 hours in there.
Patrick, what are you doing in there? Using the bathroom?
But yeah.
No, we'll be in the other room waiting.
Again, guys, every video that is featured in this stream is available on the playlist of my channel. So like all of the Plush video playlists, or even the Plush series playlist itself, features all of the videos that we've covered in this stream.
Alright, now Patrick, remember that we're here looking for a job, right?
And then a few days later, he's in this situation with Mario.
Cookies? I wanted the chocolate chip ones, not these regular full cookies. What are you doing? What the... Oh, never mind, Mario. What? Patrick, it's literally 6 feet away from you. What's that? Sure. Okay, SpongeBob and Mario, go get it.
This little rude guy I made him be, like, thinking the remote was 6 feet away from him, but still wanted them to get it for himself.
Alright, you two, this is
And
it.
at the time I made these two make out that they were living in a bathroom.
So, we very rarely get people in this place. Oh, what? I have all of the toys that I just cleaned
Oh yeah,
out.
these were just
Now it's
dinosaur
time
and
to
Hot
watch-
Wheel toys of mine. I remember in that little
Seriously,
box.
Patrick? App I need. Okay, whee!
Yeah.
Okay, you two, you have both clearly messed up my bathroom, so you're now kicked out for a lifetime. Going to...
I don't see why, but...
Wait, what? He went to sleep, just so randomly. Oh, finally he's asleep.
But then 15 minutes later...
Why are you not dressed yet? 30 minutes? What party? The party that 15 people were involved in, that I decided to invite. So yeah, you better get ready, SpongeBob. What? Patrick?
So a party out of nowhere, basically, which features pretty much almost
Patrick,
everyone
it's like
there.
12:30 in the morning, and you're making us having a party this time of the night? Oh, I was about to have a nap. So what, SpongeBob? Now, let's see. SpongeBob, where's the food? Yes, you did, SpongeBob. And now, because of you, you're gonna have to go shopping in the dark and get some food. What did...
He just made SpongeBob, I feel, do all the work throughout that time and made out that he was kicked
And the
out.
past 3 days, he's done none of that. Bye. Oh, Well, I want to make an announcement. So, about what I did a few days ago about kicking you out, and same with Patrick, I got the wrong address. Wait, what?
Yep.
Yeah, so there's actually another guy named Patrick Star, exactly like you, and I must have got the wrong one. Yes, that would be
And of
you.
course it was Patrick's mini clone, of course, that is the one kicked
So
out.
yeah, you are kicked out of your house for a lifetime. What? All thanks to you, Patrick. What the?
But yeah, that's the little
Patrick,
storyline I had for this
finally we can
special.
relax.
The
But I
second
got
to last
kicked out
before my 1K one.
of my house 5 minutes ago. I could stay at your house for a while.
And then the clone Patrick and then the Patrick clone wanted to be at their house.
Oh, great.
But there it was. 200 subs away from 1,000. Still looking at it, it's crazy to think how we're here now and we've achieved it. Right, let's see if there's any others in mind I want to cover before we wrap the stream up. We're going to fast forward a few weeks, guys, and go to Mr. Krabs and the Scam app. Which, this plot I had in mind for a good while, but didn't know until this point where I was going to do the episode act.
I've tried colleges, I've tried work.
This video also gives a little flashback of all of the different previous things that Mr. Krabs has tried to do, and all the different changes he's tried to do to the Krusty Krab to get more people to come, basically. So there's a little flashback here. It's Mr. Krabs and the Scam app, actually, John Murray.
You don't understand how frustrated I am. I've tried colleges, I've tried deliveries, I've even built a big theatre and tried that.
All those which we probably covered, yes, the college one in this stream, and the theatre one and delivery one we covered in the 2023 Plush Videos commentary stream.
But every time, it gets ruined by the stupid police. Oh, well, what's your problem with money? You're not even going to use it anyways.
Exactly.
Oh, why don't you not bother, Mr. Squidward, and get back to work?
Oh, I can't take this anymore. All of these years working at this business. Come on, come on.
Oh yeah, I'll make him play around with my Roblox avatar, add this drop again before he gets interrupted by an ad.
Stressful stuff. Come on.
And I think you will find you made a mistake on spelling Mr. Krabs again, John Murray. You just made a mistake again.
Come on. Huh? Are you tired of working every day just to get money to the point where you feel so bored and just want to retire?
And yes, of course, guys, Beaky, as his name is right here, had the role of doing the advert for this app.
Well, now you can, because today I've launched my brand new Money Wheel app. Yes, everyone.
Well, boys, it's been nice money making with you two. Now time to test this app.
Makes up the Krusty Krab is just going to close all because of an app, guys.
Yay!
Oh, I found you. What?
I remember this was on a random evening of mine, of course during September, right when I was into my second year of college, which I am still now. And so, back then, I remember it was starting to get a bit more colder, I remember back then. Of course it was gonna, because it was getting into the autumn seasons from that point on, you know. But yeah, this was the point, I think, when summer weather was starting to ease away again, which was disappointing. But I remember this was still one of the warmest days to film this at, without having to worry.
Where did the Krusty Krab go? It's gone. I'm retiring.
I made out Mr. K took down the entire Krusty Krab.
You see how small those are? Oh.
His winning slots as well were so small in this app, guys. It might be hard to also tell what he's won in this because it's so small, but let's just say the light blue zones in this wheel are his winning zones.
Come on, come on, come on! Please just get it! No, please just give it to me! Oh! That's it. I am not taking a break. I'm gonna
Because
keep
that is
doing
coming
this.
out in like 2 weeks and I haven't started filming. Oh, is that like an upcoming film of yours or something? SpongeBob 2024.
Okay, halfway through this lap. Okay, let's spin again. Come on, please, please.
I wonder if any of you guys could guess how many times this guy tried to do and win this.
Nope. Nope. Yes, yes. No.
He got tricked there. It went just over the winning zone.
No, it was so close.
Oh, an hour and 40 minutes? That's going to be even longer than my Plush series finale, speaking of which. SpongeBob 2024. Literally, I think an hour extra.
Stop.
Which we are also a month into since I announced about the finale, and ever since, I think we've only had Rocco Boom sending the lines to me. But again, there's still plenty of time for you guys to get prepared for it.
Come on, Leg. Stop being lazy and get to work.
Nighttime scenes.
Only just one win. No.
And this kind of makes sense, this little sunrise. This was actually, early evening when the sun was setting, but made out it was a sunrise. You could tell it was definitely not a sunrise, though, because of the pink sky, of course.
Oh, I stayed up all night. The sun is rising. Oh, that was lap 5002. Please, just give it to me.
And he finally earns it.
Wait, I actually did it? After all this time?
But then comes the scam, guys.
Money I just won is not saving into my bank account. There's something up with it. Oh, well maybe that's because I scammed you.
What better person to do a scam at than Beaky, of course. If anyone is unaware, yes, this bird I've had for years, pretty much a whole decade now, has always been named Beaky personally for me. And I've pretty much for most of the series, he's been like a villain for the series.
Yeah, I can't really
or an enemy.
Oh yeah, I took it apart. No.
Yeah, because Mr. K forgot he took down the Krusty Krab as well with this. Alright then. So, I think we're going to skip another few Plush videos now and move on to, let's see. You know what, let's just do the Halloween special. Because yes, this is the last Halloween special my Plush series is going to see ever.
Treating hunt. Halloween.
Which, yes, it does start with me having a Halloween speech to start off with, as I've done every single Halloween Plush video.
The time of the year where we all get together to spook those and others around us. And also to do that trick-or-treating tradition where this year things are getting more spooky. So yes, everyone,
the first 40 minutes of the movie is just going to be getting to know the characters and finding the emeralds, probably. Oh, alright.
You all enjoy what will be my last Halloween SpongeBob Plush video.
I think getting to know the characters only happens for like, maybe 20 minutes of a real movie, to be fair.
Oh boy, Patrick, do you know what day it is once again today? Oh yes, SpongeBob, I remember when I sit back, put my feet up, enjoy some TV, and then I play video games, and then I sit down and eat some rocks together for my lunch, and then I go to the Krusty Krab and only eat a Krabby Patty.
All this stuff, it doesn't make sense, and I remember.
It's something even more better. Trick-or-treaters would only get things if they jump-scared me. So yeah, you both failed on that. Ha, ha. Now I must get back to my job. Luigi? What do you think?
Luigi? That impression of mine. Again, I can't do real good Mario impressions, as you all know by this point. But again, Luigi impressions of mine turn out way better, though.
Good to you, SpongeBob. Okay, that's 2% done. You're too good for me every Halloween. 11 hours. So, how'd you get on? Well, I tried to find every single bit of candy there was from everyone in Bikini Bottom, but this is the result I had. SpongeBob, you're telling me this is all you collected in the past 11.5 hours?
Yep, exactly.
Wait.
Oh, and
who
here's the
said
twist I
this is all
had.
the candy you're gonna have to live with. Wait, what? Who's just turned out the lights? Don't tell me someone's broken our house. Oh, it felt like something just touched me. What?
And of course, what better way to celebrate the occasion than I had that Halloween bed quilt of mine on as well at the time.
Tell me someone's behind yourself.
Because in previous years, I just had it on randomly.
Stay with no fright. And now, it can't just end here. Ooh. Ah! No! What happened to Patrick?
When SpongeBob had thought he had survived a whole Halloween without getting frightened, he failed.
Devil! Yes. Ah!
And of course, Mr. K was behind it, I remember making at the time.
That all day. Patrick, what were you and Mr. Krabs planning?
To be fair, if I will admit with you guys, this Halloween special I felt wasn't my most favourite. I think the one before that with I think SpongeBob and the Halloween Party was my most favourite Halloween special compared to this one. I don't think this one was my most favourite personally.
Well, sorry, SpongeBob, but we have to get you somehow every single Halloween. Any more Halloweens with you all again?
No more Halloweens anymore again. Well, you won't have to now because that's the last Halloween special my Plush series is going to see, as you all know by now.
Okay, SpongeBob. Ah, happy Halloween, one and all.
Well, you are like 8 months off, thank you, Patrick, but alright. Right, let's get into, let's see, I guess we'll do the night shift episode, which was, I think, the second to last one before we got into, like, Christmas specials.
He's wrong. As of now, the Krusty Krab is officially open 24 hours a day.
When I made the decision of deciding to do a story plot of Mr. K putting the Krusty Krab into business for 24 hours, as that might have had a twist with the Graveyard Shift episode, but I made up my own story. Yeah, pretty much now, John Murray.
What? Mr. Krabs?
But also the Christmas special, speaking of which.
Can't make us work that long. Like, we're just people. Pay for the Coke you want us to drink to stay awake to make you money?
God, I remember the Coke at the time.
I want to go to bed. What was that? SpongeBob, I want to address something. I am afraid of the dark, alright, but there isn't some kind of ghost in here or something at this time of the night, cause... Mr. Krabs, I have just about had enough of this 24/7...
Forget, only just about 4 months later.
Quick, that's Shiny Sasha, isn't it? What? How did it go to daylight all of a sudden?
Yeah, I had this little plot of making it be daylight in just 30 seconds.
Whatever, we need to escape! Squidward. Oh, we're gonna have to come up with another plan. Hey, SpongeBob, he's been keeping me awake for the past 3 days.
Oh yeah, I made Mario just scream completely if anyone was asleep.
Another plan. Whoa! Who's the better enemy now, Mario? No!
Yeah, literally.
No.
Oh man.
Squidward, drink the Coke that's out there, and then you save me. Dollars. All this.
Oh yeah, because this drink was supposed to give him so much energy.
I feel so many emotions that I could stay away for an entire month. Wah! Wah! What? Oh, get off me! Ah! Well, boys, I heard so much nonsense over here. What were you doing last night? Ah! What's going on in here? Oh, it's your stupid enemy Beaky, Mr. Krabs. Oh, what game is he up to this time? Ugh.
pretending to be the hash-slinging slasher, and so I had
Of course I would mention the hash-slinging slasher, of course, because of the Graveyard Shift episode from Season 2.
drink your stupid limited edition Coke, get you any waffle.
Like, do it again.
Oh,
Wait, did I make it be behind this?
open a new establishment and fool everyone. Wah! Whoever's in this Waffle House, you're going down.
Oh, Waffle House, right.
Completely, to the point where a couple minutes later, he decided to close down the Waffle House completely and go back to the chum bucket. Original schedule. What? But you didn't know in the first place. Oh.
Man. Alright then, so now we're getting into pretty much the last few Plush videos of this commentary, guys. So now we have the 900 sub special, which, yes, was the last subscriber special before I turned, what am I saying? This was the last subscriber special of mine, guys, before we had the 4-digit number on my channel. So yeah, basically 1k. Yeah, before the big 1k sub special. A surprise party, basically, which was going to be made for Mario, basically, was the plot of this Bikini Bottom birthday surprise.
Birthday? I don't know. Mr. Krabs didn't even tell us what he wanted. Oh, I've got it. How about we get him some new underwear? Patrick, no. Got any other ideas?
And yes, this was another plush video of mine that was actually close to, like, that was actually filmed and located just outside my patio, where all of the noise regularly happens in my neighborhood as well, during, like, the summer.
Oh, I got it. He said he needed a new Nintendo DS. Oh, okay. But
And then they were all loud to Nintendo DSs, I remember at the time.
I kept getting defeated in Super Mario Bros., so I couldn't help it but destroy them. Oh, great, Patrick. How are we going to get a Nintendo DS now? Well, if you really want a Nintendo DS, then there is this competition you can enter. A competition?
Oh yeah, who was the smartest one, I remember.
Won't.
I had to get a pen as well, guys, and stick it to this poster as well, along with the little poster that mentions about the competition.
Your knowledge, Patrick, but trust me, I probably won't. Alright, the first question goes to Team Oleg. Okay, who was the first man on the moon? You have 10 seconds to answer. My daddy! What?
The little
No,
joke
how
there.
did you even get into this competition? I what? This is gonna be easy. These guys are stupid. Okay, Team Squidward, it's your turn. How many miles is the sun from the Earth? Oh, come on! Why do they get the easy questions, but we get the hard ones? Sorry, some questions are harder than others, so yeah.
Oh yeah, the way I made both Mr. K and Plankton team up to set up the table was ridiculous. I'm also surprised how I didn't destroy anything. I didn't destroy any plates, bowls, anything by doing all this.
Correct. Table on me. Are you seriously still angry about that? No! I hate you! I don't care!
That was so loud, I remember. It doesn't sound loud. It doesn't sound loud on the video, but in the hallway, it sounds real loud.
Hello, everyone.
But yeah.
Well, of course it does.
Oh yeah. By the way, this is Mr. Krabs' creation to make a cake. So let me know what you all think as he's making it.
1 layer and 2 layers. Oh, and just a third for extra. Cake. Well, of course it doesn't. We're not done yet. Anyways,
Patrick is not dumb in this episode. Actually, maybe you're wrong there. He might be. That's basically Mr. Krabs' birthday cake, basically. He's designed for Mario.
Something tells me we didn't do this right, Krabs. Plankton, go and get the drinks. What? Nope, just water. What? Only water? We don't need bottles of water, Plankton. There's a tap right here. Just give them tap water. What? Ew, tap water?
Tap water idea of his. I just love the ideas I just randomly come up with.
2 points
Because you keep
It's a pile of crackers. Yeah, but he claims it's his, but it's cake creation for a first attempt at it.
giving us the harder question. So, oh no, you don't need.
Oh yeah, this
to
is when
do
Patrick
that.
had to answer a question.
Spot. Okay, Starfish. What is 2 plus 2?
So you claim Patrick is not dumb in this episode. Let's see how he answers this question.
10 seconds. To
John
answer.
Murray.
Oh, come on, Patrick, come on. It's just 2 plus 2. It's simple. I've got it. Is 4. Oh my goodness, Patrick.
Answer's 4.
You did it. Million. 4 million. That's
See the twist I did there? 4, but then he responds back with million. See what I mean?
Come on. Oh no.
But then trust him to know a math question like this though.
10 seconds. Oh, it's all over. The answer is 140,589,625.
What a guy he is, just guessing that, eh?
Yeah. You
And then we get into the birthday scene,
people in the world.
featuring with Mario in it.
Okay.
Yes, this was a month late from what Mario's birthday or anniversary originally was, but for me, I didn't care, honestly.
Happy birthday. Well, guys, I wonder whose birthday it is. What? It's your birthday, Mario.
I made up Mario forgot his own birthday.
Oh, yeah, it is my birthday. Sit down and enjoy yourself. Cake you just made your own that you're not even well known for making. Shush, Mr. Squidward. I mean, it's not what I was expecting, but I'll give it a try. Here it goes.
And so he did, I think.
This cake, it's... Yeah, it's...
When I say
It
he's not
actually
dumb, I mean in the last
tastes
math question, yeah.
Wait, what? Oh, thank you very much, me boy. Huh. You know, I actually like the flavour that went inside it. Yes! I know it's a 3, because I recognise the size.
Yeah, but man,
Anyways, I guess I'll see you all for...
and that's it. So, now we're getting into the last one before we move on to the Christmas specials, guys. And then that'll be it for this commentary stream. SpongeBob and the Stealer. So, I randomly had to make a decision on which plush character I was going to make out, who was going to be stealing things from all of the characters. In this episode, basically. So basically, SpongeBob cereals, his jukebox,
another Super Mario Bros. DS
and even
game.
Luigi's Super Mario Bros. DS game again. Which this guy in the black mask took over everything.
Okay, let's get back to Mario anyway. What?
That black mask is actually supposed to be the Ghost or Scream costume I had for Halloween, by the way, guys.
What are you doing with it? Oh, Squidward, this is not a joke. Net, and it must obviously be you. What?
Squidward thought for most of the time it was SpongeBob.
Who is that? What? Oh, now.
But yeah. Now, let's get into the most weirdest and craziest thing about this episode, guys. So, they hop on a call with the police. They can't, like, help them out, apparently. Because, I mean, I haven't watched the video a lot again, of course. But the plot I had was SpongeBob and Squidward setting up this wallet outside. And when I filmed this, guys, this nighttime scene of SpongeBob and the Stealer, this was made at, like, 9 PM at night, guys. I'm pretty sure it was. And so, yeah, they had this twist and plot of, putting a wallet outside to get, the Stealer's attention to get it. And while doing this, people were thinking I made so much noise, right here.
Okay. In jail.
Yes, Mr. Krabs was the stealer.
Mr. Krabs? What? Mr. Krabs? Why are you stealing people's stuff today?
But apparently, while doing all of these scenes, I must have gotten the neighbours' attention a little bit too much. And so what happened is a guy upstairs literally came downstairs and told me to keep it down a little bit more quietly just because his son was sleeping. And honestly, I felt so embarrassed after doing it. That was literally the first time ever I had been told off, or at least told to be a little bit more quiet when doing my Plush videos, guys. I had never had that problem before until this episode came out, or was in the making. Because, guys, this came out just a few days before my mum's birthday, and so I had to get this out for while I could, but couldn't decide what time I could do it at because we were busy in the days leading up to my mum's birthday, that there was no times available earlier in the day, earlier in the night.
Isn't it obvious, Mr. Squidward? Money.
Man, though.
Is it? Well, come to the police car for a ride over to the police station to get it. Anything for money? Well, Squidward, we saved Bikini Bottom. Anyways, good night. Oh, yeah, good night, SpongeBob.
Feel bad? Yeah. Well, at least it's a first, eh? At least it's the first. It's another first for my Plush series. You know, I'm me just getting complained over it, you know, or something like that. But yeah, I will always remember that happening to me whenever I watch this video again, you know. Right then, guys, I think now we're just going to get into the main Christmas special of my channel, just so we're not going to spend too much more time in this stream, basically. So yeah, we're going to get into the main Christmas special of my channel from 2024, the Bikini Bottom Magical Christmas, which, yes, this was my Christmas intro of 2024, which I love the Christmas tree ho 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 effect and the snow falling effects in this as well, personally.
The Bikini Bottom Magical Christmas.
Which I gathered everyone back again for the special.
Whereabouts in this place are we supposed to go to spend Christmas, Luigi?
And the idea I came up with this is everyone couldn't have any idea of where to spend Christmas at. Literally everyone in Bikini Bottom, almost everyone, literally didn't know where to spend Christmas at. So basically, I made them all have the opportunity to spend Christmas at SpongeBob and Patrick's house.
Oh, that? Can't we watch the Christmas special at the Patrick Star Show?
Man.
It's tradition.
I'm going to send my lines in for the special. Oh, cool. Alright then, well, like I said, you still have another 3 months left until the deadline for sending in your lines on the 18th of May. So again, you've got plenty of time. But yeah, if you're going to send them in to me, I'll be very happy. You did say you were going to be having the roles of Sam and Sonic. Anyone who doesn't know who Sam is, it's this guy right here. And yes, guys, once again for this special, I got out the bed quilt that suits this special, the Santa quilt of mine. I literally just keep changing it, I feel, for every special occasion that happens throughout the year.
Being our very first SpongeBob Christmas special, Christmas Who?
Oh yeah, and for this special, I decided to bring back the first ever SpongeBob Christmas special I watched, and also how I got into the series itself. Christmas Who.
Ah, now this is the Christmas Eve I love.
Yeah.
Oh, are we done with the DVD yet? I mean, there's so many of us here exhausted.
And they were at the time.
Why do I even bother at this point?
So yeah, everyone literally had the role of just having SpongeBob's bed just to sleep together with each other. They all just slept in the same bed, 10 or 12 people.
Well, get the rest you all need, because tomorrow is the most magical day of the year once again.
And all they complained about the lights not being off.
You guys didn't even turn the lights off.
I love that.
Oh, get through this window. I mean,
And yes, I've been using the same Santa plush again, guys, with him trapped in the chimney for 3 years now, pretty much.
Literally, they just leave all of their Christmas decorations on the whole night.
Yep, because everyone else was lazy. It just seemed like I made them out pretty much, including the snowman ornament I had as well out as well.
Oh, well, whatever. At least it gives me something to see in here. We'll go in here. Tomorrow's the wonderful joy.
And like I said, guys, personally, I feel I didn't like this Christmas special as much than the Mr. Krabs and the Christmas Mission special. That was my Christmas special of 2023. Yeah, I felt that was more painful, but worth it to make than this special, honestly.
Alright, now time for my mince pie and milk.
Fast forward a bit, where Santa actually gets caught by this point, guys.
Surprised no one else woke up from all this noise.
By Oleg.
Are you the real Santa Claus?
My true identity to someone in this house. I'm getting out of here. Goodbye. Merry Christmas.
Not just a runaway scene. Wait, you did, John Murray? Am I missing something? Because I saw all of your posts that you got for Christmas. Am I missing something? Did you actually want to get a snowman plush for your birthday?
What?
At a random point of, like, February?
What? Squidward, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, and I made Squidward make up that he wasn't excited about Christmas,
Who even celebrates Christmas?
but instead was excited.
Celebrating the 2,879th anniversary.
2,779th anniversary.
Music for Miserable Ones Day.
Music for Miserable Ones Day, basically. And so, yeah, a little later in the video, though, I make up that everyone is gathered round. This is the same shot I had as well with the 2022 Christmas special. SpongeBob and Plankton's Christmas surprise. And this year I went with a real, and 2024 I had a real Christmas tree for the first time for Christmas, guys, as well.
This might be a big surprise to you, but here you go.
Oh yeah, Oleg's Christmas
Oleg,
present, I remember.
If you had been more nice, your boy Santa would have given you a gift. But look what you've caused all year to people. So this means no presents? Improve next year from Santa. You got me no more presents?
I wanted it for Christmas, but I couldn't get my hands on it, so I got the snow dog instead. Oh, you didn't? Oh. So they just saved it for your birthday or something then, like that, pretty much? And cries right into the Christmas tree as well.
Calm down, son.
Literally.
Takeaway pizza.
Oh yeah, and the Christmas dinners I make this guy come up with are ridiculous, including a paper turkey again.
For 20 and a half seconds.
It's gives it 18.5 seconds though.
I think 18 and a half seconds is enough time anyways. Let's see how they went.
You know what's crazy though, guys? Every time I've made these Christmas specials, it always gives me that feeling that my plush videos are done for another year. It just gets me thinking. But then again, 2 weeks after, I start doing them again for another year, you know. And that's exactly what I had when the beginning of this year came. But I'm only going to be doing it for half a year this year, of course, guys. And you all, yeah, know why, pretty much.
They all look exactly the same.
That was loud, I remember.
One Christmas, we can't afford anything. So yeah, here it comes, everyone. This time,
And it was,
you get my one and only.
it was just like fish finger type food and pizza takeaways with the paper turkey, I remember.
I'd give that a 0 out of 10.
I remember for this final part, I messed up one part with Oleg.
Well, I would have loved it if I got a present from...
I messed up this part and I didn't realise I didn't edit it out right here, guys. I did like 2 or 3 takes of doing this line for Oleg and forgot to cut that out.
Everyone did. No matter what happened. Merry Christmas, one and all. You better have been nice, or I'm going to not deliver you presents. Ho ho ho!
But that was it. And of course, the Merry Christmas message at the end. And that, my boys, is it. My boys, another way of saying it. That is all of the SpongeBob Plush videos of 2024. With my commentary in them, of course. And yeah, that now, guys, if I'm going to be honest, is going to be it for this commentary series of my Plush videos. Until the Plush series comes to an end. So, with the 2025, specials, guys, with the 2025 Plush videos, I'm most likely not going to be doing my commentary stream on them until the Plush series comes to an end, pretty much. So basically, that might be saved until weekly Sunday live stream 82 now. So yeah, don't expect it, I think, for Sunday live stream 72, guys, because I think it's still going to be a good matter of time before June, you know. But that's it now, though, guys. I hope you all enjoyed going through these. 5 Plush videos less than the previous years. And yeah, I look forward to showcasing the last 10 Plush videos of mine that I have for this series, which, yes, guys, since I'm over 150 Plush videos now, and I said 160 is going to be where I end the Plush series, we're now down to the last 10 episodes of the Plush series. So, again, guys, please make the most of them while you can before we get into, like, the 3-part finale and then leading up to the finale. I noticed that too, but I didn't want to tell you. Yeah. But now, though, guys, that's where we're going to leave things for today. I appreciate you all tuning into the stream, and I'm looking forward to sharing all my next upcoming content with you all. So yeah, guys, I'll see you all for my next streams and content. Thanks for tuning in, guys.